While memory is known to be very visual, the hippocampus region of the brain does not remember specific visual memories, but rather the gist of what was witnessed. Another part of the brain that is essential to memory is the paraganglial cortex of the hippocampus, which helps with the visual recognition of objects and the photograph. At the same time, our biographical memories express ideas of what something was, who was there, and when it happened, much like a photograph does.
In 1990, a cousin sent me a picture of my grandmother. She died many years ago. She died in the 1930s. One of my, I guess she would be my grandniece, at her home, and she had a picture on her table in the living room, and she didn't know who it was, so she asked me if I knew who it was. And I looked at it and it turned out it was my mother. It actually is on the back of a postcard which my mother had sent to her brother. She had sent it from Jamaica. This picture was taken in Jamaica somewhere around 1920, I would assume, because my mother came to the United States shortly after 1920. I brought it home and compared it to the picture of my grandmother, and I noticed that they are apparently taken at the same time in the same place, probably in King Street in Kingston, Jamaica. What I did is I took both pictures and I tried to match them up. You notice one is much larger than the other. I made a sepia out of the black and white so that they would look alike, and made my two favorite pictures.
I like a lot of pictures, but especially the one that I have with my kids. It was recently taken like 2 weeks ago, and I like it because I think whenever you take a picture, when you don't prepare for it or you make a pose, is when the pictures come out very good, and I like that one especially. We were just sitting on the table enjoying the party, and my husband asked, "Oh, I can take a picture to you girls." We were sitting together, we just turned around to the camera, and that's how the picture came out. When I saw it, and I was very happy that it was a really nice picture. My husband game, he played soccer, and they were celebrating that they won the championship. Oh, that we were dancing for the first time since the little one came with her family. She was 1 year and a half, and we never had a party before with her, so it was the first time that we were dancing the four together. It is very important because I think that it's the only thing that is going to keep memories forever, and they grow very fast. And I can see in my old child, when I go back and look to her pictures when she was a baby or a toddler, it's amazing the change they have, and pictures is the only can bring you that memories back.
So my favorite photograph is this one of my sister and I, and we're kind of like on the banister in our old house, and we have our pajamas on, and I have these ridiculous silk looking pajamas on, and I look very tough. We are trying to look as tough as possible. It's sort of like one of the last pictures that were taken in our old house, and so it brings back a lot of memories in that, and it's kind of me and my sister, and we're so little, but we're trying to look so old and so big, and that's a lot of how we are now, and that's just kind of like been always our relationship. I lost my home in a fire a random night in like mid-September when I was in the 3rd grade. It just burned down. When I look at pictures from like my house now, they are a lot more recent, so they still have like the warm, like nostalgic feeling, but it's not always the same. We got very, I don't know, tight in that time, and then having to choose everything about like a new home and having to adjust, it's just helpful having like a group of people there to all go through it at once.